Okay. Realized I was playing Prepare to Die edition, so there was absolutely no reason to be doing this in 60 FPS. There's no music because I turned the music off the last time I played the game. So, I've been thinking about this challenge. I wanted to be Left Pizza, no souls. Well, I guess I'll just be Left Pizza then. Actually, I want to be a lady in this game. And I think I want to be a hunter. I want to be a hunter. Let me make sure I want to be a hunter. Hunter should be sufficient. Because I don't think... Okay, I want to be either a hunter or a warrior. Have already done a zero equip load for Dark Souls? I have not, and I never will. Like firebombs may be useful. What does Master Key get me? Master Key gets me nothing that I can't replicate by just being fast. Gets me Hovel's Ring. I'll just pick Master Key. There's some bombs I can get later, and we're going to have a tiny head. I want pigtails. And I want them to be red. And I'm going to customize. Once I actually get into the game, I will turn the music to extant. I'm tiring my arm out with this Mario Party mashing. I'm into it. It squished her. It tried to normalize her, but it'll be Left Pizza. Now I must turn music back on. What little music that there is. Actually, do I want to turn music on? That ain't right. Oh, I think I know what's going on. Open volume mixer, please. I'm doing this completely off the cuff. Because I have not played Dark Souls in a minute. But let me explain what I'm doing after I get the chat back up. Okay, cool. So I've beaten Dark Souls almost every way that you can. Like, I've done Soul Level 1, I've done Soul Level Maximum, I've done all sorts of randomizers, I've done challenge runs, use whatever you find runs, I've beaten the game with basically every weapon. But this isn't one I haven't done. Every time I've played the game, I have, one way or the other, spent souls. Even if I'm doing Soul Level 1, I will spend many souls to upgrade my equipment. Or buying stuff. You know, making levels, making yourself more powerful. this run, I'm going to attempt to beat the game without spending souls at all. Like those 20 souls I just got, worthless. No use for those. Which means a couple of things. One, I can't buy anything. Two, I can't level up my body at all. So we're going to stay at this soul level for the rest of the game. And three, I can't upgrade any items. I have a plan insofar of I've thought about it. I haven't I haven't made any like detailed plans, but I know the plan roughly. Well, the Firekeeper soul isn't like a soul, it's a humanity. Like, specifically, it is beat the game without spending any souls. So I'm not buying, purchasing, leveling up. Wait, Twitch colors are having a time. When you say something scary like that, you have to elaborate what that means. Is it something I've done? Is your video driver dying? Please, be specific. Okay. Firelink Shrine. We're going to get some bad advice. In Lordran, level up and kindle at bonfires. Well, we'll do one of those things. Like, Twitch colors, like, the only colors I have in Twitch chat are the colors of the people's names. That happening? Look, here's some Firebomb. Don't know if I'll need those, but I don't know if I don't need those. And I'm playing on Prepare to Die Edition for a specific reason. I could probably do this on Remastered. But the weapon that... I talked about this with Burned Head some. The weapon that we discussed as being the most useful is kind of on a time limit. So I want to be able to get the most power out of it that I can, and using Move Swap would be one of the ways to get more damage out of it. So I want to play on Prepare to Die Edition, because I can do Move Swap here. I can't do Move Swap on Remastered. As far as I know, there isn't a way to. So playing on this version to make use of some specific glitches. And the first thing I'm going to do is go down here. Because if I am doing move swap, I need a weapon with which to swap moves. And down here we have one that is very notable, which is the Yestok. And while I'm down here, I may as well. I don't know if I'll need this, but I'll pick it up. May as well go try getting the Firekeeper soul down here and maybe trying to unlock the shortcut. I tend to do this at the start of a new game. Man, it's been a minute since I played Dark Souls, huh? When I launched the game, I still had the Floppy Souls mod installed. And I did not back up the correct files to uninstall it. So I had to just delete the files and verify integrity of cache. Which is why there was a bit of a delay. I kind of have an idea of why New Vegas got so messed up. But it's the kind of thing I have an idea of how to fix, but it'll take some time. So I just wanted to do something else. Not that one. Left pizza. Yeah, left pizza, no souls. Oh, slow night. So I'll get Pipe repaired at some point. Is there anything else I can do here that I, like, care about? I don't think so. I basically accomplished all that I wanted. Worthless. There's a ring of sacrifice here I could have got, but I don't need it. I basically did what I wanted. I got the Firekeeper soul and then unlocked the shortcut. Okay. Let's... Let's become powerful. Funnily enough, this kind of... Getting a bunch of humanity like this is easier in Remastered than it is on, Prepare to Die. It's just this specific glitch is so easy to perform. Ah, thank you for the sub, Burn Dead. I will get the souls, and then I will have no use for them. Just a few more. 4 more times. And now I have high defense. Area. Dark Sign is kind of an infinite use bone, except you lose humanity too. So anytime I use Dark Sign, I have to do this again. Luckily, Homeward Bone is infinite use bone, so there's not actually... We're fine. What am I doing? What am I doing? Think what I'm doing. Is unlocking the shortcuts. I could go defeat Pinwheel and get 20 flasks. That wouldn't be that bad. I've defeated Pinwheel with starting warrior equipment, starting warrior soul level before. I don't imagine doing it with Hunter is that much different. Now there's an item here that I might actually want. But I'm not going to pick it up yet. For way on down the line. There is Paladin Leroy. I could allow Paladin Leroy to defeat Pinwheel for me. But that dragon is guarding the Astora Straight Sword. Not an item I'm able to use, but might be an item I get to use. It's very silly. I may also want to get RTSR. I'm not a big RTSR user, but this might finally be the time where I need to use RTSR. Yeah, the Astora Straight Sword might be important. In the lightest form, the lightest strength of might that I can jimmy up. Will I die from this? Place your bets. Well, I didn't even die the part where I thought I would die. I died in a much more ignominious way. That's fine. Dying is fine. Because I'm not going to be able to boost my damage by boosting my stats. Not going to be able to boost my damage by upgrading any of my weapons. There are going to be some weapons that I can get that are powerful on their own. But most of them are going to be just shy of good enough to be what I want to be using. One of them is going to start out fairly powerful, and then actually very quickly deteriorate into nigh uselessness. One of them is going to... I'll just say the other one. Crystal Halberd in Anor Londo. Probably going to be the weapon I attempt to kill all the bosses with. However, it has a limited number of durability. I can't get Repair Powder, which I don't even know if that works on crystal weapons. I could maybe force it to work by using Tumble Buff or something similar, but I can't get Repair Powder. The only way I could get it would be to buy it or to encounter Vagrants, which I don't think can happen anymore. Is Crystal Halberd a drop? It is from a chest. It is a pre-upgraded halberd. That is fairly powerful. Yeah, I didn't think Repair Powder repaired crystal weapons, but I could maybe stupid it into repairing crystal weapons. May as well pick this up. Okay, my problem before was that I rolled. Some crystal weapons were also random drops. There's some crystal weapons you can buy from Donwell of Zena, but I would have to buy those. Okay, can I get out of this alive? The answer was no. Did I grab the best armor in the game? No, I haven't gotten the best armor in the game yet. Why won't you be able to encounter Vagrants anymore? Does this... Well, for one, you only get Vagrants from... I would need a good Vagrant. Which would mean I would need people to drop items and then abandon them. And then have them go to another world and then go to my world and become good Vagrants. Nobody plays this game anymore. And I also don't even know if the online servers for Prepare to Die are online or even existent anymore. I'm not playing Remastered, that's why the stream is in 30 frames per second. And even on remastered, getting vagrants to work would be very annoying. If I could drop items and then have them come back to my own world in the form of vagrants, I could maybe get some repair powder, but it just seems so unlikely. Am I playing online? Doesn't say. Wait, I have anti-aliasing off. No, you have anti-aliasing off because you use anti-aliasing through DSFix. That's right. It's all coming back to me. Have not played Prepare to Die in a minute. Well, the last time I played Prepare to Die, I did Floppy Souls, which was beautiful. But that's neither here nor there. The Halberd has enough durability to probably be able to beat at least the Lord Soul bosses. And now we get our shield. Yeah, I won't get infinite retries. Which means if the halberd breaks, I then have to beat the game with the backup weapon, which will all be very bad. Which I know I'm capable of. Whoa, nice shot, dude. Kind of like Pipe's machetes. Although Pipe had as many machetes as he wanted, I don't. Left Pizza only has a limited number of machetes. One thing is, I don't care about crystal geckos. Speaking of prompt swap, I'm going to have to learn how to, or relearn how to move swap, and that's going to be a thing. I'm just kind of generically picking up the wolf ring because it might be useful. I get what you meant, Kaz. I was going on an aside because of what you meant. Undead crystal soldiers can drop crystal straight swords. Probably prompt swap to generate multiple crystal halberds. I don't imagine how that would work. Not in this game. I don't want to crack that open yet. Okay, now I'm not hearing you because I don't know what the hell Asterius is. I imagine it's a Hades thing or something. I am killing a tree. It's very true. If it didn't want to die, it shouldn't have wiggled. Just picking up some equipment that I probably won't even use. Get attacked by a frog. Okay, we'll get the wolf ring, which I don't know how useful the wolf ring will be. but things are going to become strange in a few minutes. We're going to be doing some bullshit that I've done a lot. But we're going to be doing it again. Am I going to kill Hovel? Nope. Not going to kill Hovel. We're about to find out if I chose right. And by about to find out, I mean I forgot to pick something up, so I have to go get something that I need. Crystal straight swords are equivalent to... Well, maybe. They're pretty powerful. If I have to use one... Oh, I guess online still is extant, because there is a person here who's wiggling slightly back to forth with a... Okay, so... I guess there is the briefest, barest possibility that I am able to make use of... I just realized I didn't collect my souls. So I don't have my humanity right now. I am not that concerned about it. There is an item I need to acquire. And I shall acquire it here. One of these chests. I don't recall which one. Okay, it's the... Of course it'll be the last chest that I open. I could have just used the dark sign there and been fine. So I needed a Lloyd's talisman. I'm going to need 2, I think. Because I want an immediate upgrade. And I know where to get one. And this guy's going to help me. Ooh, I got a weird camera angle off this. I think it's... I don't want to go down the stairs. If I go down the stairs, things go bad. I think I want to go... Here we go. So this is Sin's Gate Skip. You repose somebody by that broken pillar. It puts you into the death camera. Where... Oh shit, no. Secret boss, the stairs. There's some steps that lead up. Okay, there we go. So, if you riposte that guy there, it clips you into the kill plane. Doesn't actually kill you, but it locks the camera into the position of the kill camera. Because the camera doesn't change, things aren't loaded, but collision data is loaded. Yada yada. It doesn't load the door to Sin's Fortress, but it loads Sin's Fortress. Which lets us get here. And there's not much here that I actually want or need. And I may have to perform this glitch again. But for now, there's something down here I want. Ta-da! I'm gonna take my pants off. Actually. Is there anything else I want to try to get while I'm here? I guess I could get the covetous gold serpent ring. In case drops become important. I don't imagine they will. Yeah, if you don't look at doors, they can't hurt you. It's very true. So the lightning spear is kind of a terrible weapon. It's not very powerful, all things told. But this and the Drake Sword are the two early game weapons I can get that are pretty good. Ooh, the Eastwood Grain Ring. Now there... Wait, how do you get it? How do I get that? The other grain ring you get from killing the ninja. I think the other wood grain ring you buy. Which is no bueno. Well, look it up and see where you get it. Is there anything else here that I want? I could try killing Iron Golem. If I wanted to become a human, I would have to do the gate skip again, because if I sit at a bonfire here, I condemn myself to beating Ornstein and Smo. So yeah, if I could use that item, it would be good, but I cannot use that item. Good idea, though. I guess I'll get the steel plate ring. Okay, I think we're done here. Okay. So we have a weapon. And I think I'm going to use this weapon to get another weapon. Yeah, I could always kill Shiva at some point if I desire to. So I could get to Parrish by going that way from... I could get to Berg from Parrish. But doing that doesn't trigger the dragon, which I actually want to trigger the dragon, because I'm going to attempt to destroy its tail. So at the very least, I need to come here to slay the dragon, and the lightning spear will make mincemeat out of Taurus Demon, so I don't mind doing that. Plus, there are 2 items in Berg that I'm interested in getting. One of them speculatively, the other one I'm certain to make use of. Poke. So I'm not going to be spending 5 minutes trying to get lower Berg skip, because I specifically want this to happen. Okay. Watch this. Here's the speculative item. Some black fire bombs here. Might find a use for those. And here's the items that I am certain to make use of. Pine resin. As the crystal halberd can take a buff. No reason to go after Hovel yet. Gonna kill Taurus. Kind of a wacky progression we've been taking, huh? Like, first we go to New Londo, then to Valley of Drakes. Spend 2 seconds in Parish. Go into Send. Then go to Berg. I want to see how much damage the plunge attack does with the lightning spear. So we'll be trying that. Very typical of early game power rituals. Some parts are, but what this run specifically finds useful and powerful is funny. This is going to be a beat the game run. I don't think the halberd will have the longevity to do everything. So I'm not even going to try. So we are going to be beating Lord Souls. Ooh, was this a mistake? Not quite a mistake. Okay. So I could shoot its tail off. I have a bow. And I could get some more arrows, but... Actually, I think I want to take that bonfire, in case I die. See that pop end of the barrels and shit? View planes. I've never done the maneuver I'm about to perform with a weapon like the lightning spear, so that will be interesting. Choke. Coughing. Good Pokemon. Actually, Coughing isn't a good Pokemon. Muck is a very good Pokemon, but Coughing is very stupid. So I don't know if this weapon will be... as good as the weapon I'm using, but I can use it. That went pretty okay. No Pokemon that can use Explosion is good. Explosion is evil. Can Lickitung use Explosion? Man. I've barely paid attention to Lickitung enough to know if that's true or not. I've just had too many Nuzlockes ruined. By specifically the move Explosion. Come to me. Take your drink. Oh shit, wizard. Okay. Can't believe I'm messing up so many riposts. What kind of a gamer am I? Did he drop anything? He didn't, but I want to check. He didn't. Okay. Woohoo! So, should I use Lightning Spear or Drake's Sword for this? I'll use Lightning Spear. It's less shitty to use. Betamax Hipster says to use Drake's Sword, so I shall. Ha, you wanted to spell Drake's Sword. Okay. Stop jumping. Let me kill you. No! Hey, I got a hat. I'll keep using the Spear for now, just so that I can keep my fast roll. Was it you who rang the Bell of Awakening? So I haven't spent any souls yet. And we've already beaten several bosses. And by several, I mean 2. One of them was completely optional. The other one was completely not optional. So now we're going to go take a visit to Firelink for 2 reasons. One of the reasons is I've got a spare Firekeeper soul, which means I can upgrade my flask. The other is there's a boy there I have to kill. I don't specifically have to kill him, but I want to. He has a thing I want. I want to kill him so I can have his ring. I want his ring. Bap. I guess I'll just do it now. Back to pizza. Pizza. Yeah, sitting right by a cliff, huh? It's like he wanted to be kicked off the cliff. Maybe he did. Well, goodbye, Ring of Steel Protection. You didn't last very long. Is that gonna let me wear a hat? Yeah, hell yes. May as well go after Pinwheel next. I'm gonna have to kill Pinwheel eventually, and I'll get the most benefit from doing it now. There's not much in the catacombs I care to get. There is one item I think I want to get. Hat or pants? That is not a question. Get out of here with that. Answer's always hat. I guess if I cared enough about Mask of the Child, I would do this first and then reset if I didn't get it, because I would have to buy it otherwise, but that might not be true. Do the Pinwheel enemies drop masks? Usually you just get them from patches after you do anything. I mean, after you beat Nito. I barely didn't have enough health. I thought I would have enough. You don't take that much damage from that, but I guess you do. Oh well. Whoopsie. Oopsie. Whoopsie doopsie. That there was a whoopsie. Actually, I have an idea for Pinwheel. I want to try to RTSR him. So we're gonna go beat up Pinwheel. This weapon is reasonably powerful, which means it should cream him. It's not going to be the biggest destroying of Pinwheel we've ever seen. Paladin Leroy could do it for me if I wanted to. The most use I've had for Paladin Leroy has been to have him kill the Black Knight there for me, to try to get the Black Knight axe. Which is a rare and precious weapon. Thing about Firekeeper Soul you might not have known, it heals you. So if I'm going after Pinwheel, the direction I'm going in might not make any sense. And that's because I'm not going after Pinwheel at this exact moment. There's something else in the catacombs that I want. And it's this. I can use some pyromancy that I am either gifted or pick up, which there are a couple. Nothing extremely good, except a little spell called Power Within. So, getting a ring that will let me equip a spell seems reasonable. Just gonna do this. Okay. Now here comes the hard part. I think I'm home free. Okay. Okay. How do I do this again? Shit. Oh, I remember now. Oh, my muscle memory just taught me a lesson. Okay. Yes. Am I not doing it right? No, I was too late. I'm trying to do a maneuver. I think that was close. There we go. So now my spear has the running attack of... Okay. So now my spear has the running attack of the S-Talk. And I guess while I'm doing this, I'll try RTSR. Up, I'm dead. I got double tapped. The glitch should persist. Wonder if Drake's Sword would be better. I'm not going to bother with RTSR, at least not now. Not here. Not for this. I could recruit the help of Paladin Leroy, but that seems like overkill, considering how good my damage was. I'm glad my muscle memory for performing this was active enough that I was able to be like, hey, okay, my remembering was wrong, but I was able to just whip it out. It's like, okay, now I remember what to do. Because I've done zero practice for this run. I thought about it, and then when New Vegas had problems, I was like, what if I did something else? Although I might die. What if I just used a normal humanity? Got 3 of them down there. Oh fuck, I'm doomed. How am I not dead? Okay. We good. I would like Mask of the Child, or Mask of the Mother. Mask of the Father would not be exceptionally useful. Of course. Is there anything else I want to do while I'm down here? I don't think so. I could get the Silver Serpent Ring. It's very true. I could get it. What do I do now? I think I know what I do now. There is another boss I have to defeat. Down here. Zip our way through a new Londo. Get to the Valley of the Drakes. I'm gonna go beat up Quelaag. Easiest skip in the game. I want to try RTSR here. No, I don't need it. And I might get touched by lava, and that might break my poise. So, we'll just do it the normal, good way. Because this should be fairly powerful. She's gonna jump, because she always freaking jumps. Why does she always jump? What do I do that makes her always jump? She gonna fart on me? Oh, fuck. Lava's still here. Fuck. Okay, she spewed her lava in a useless spot. There we go. We did it. Now we're going to have to do something annoying. You see, I don't want to have to fight Demon Fire Sage or...
I knew it.
Oh, I literally didn't mean to do that. Well, I guess I'm killing him. I really did not mean to do that. That was an accident. These worms are actually very dangerous. Oh, sorry, Grandpa. Yeah, I can't absolve my sins. Luckily, she doesn't care. And while this is going on... may I present? The musical stylings of Masashi, is it? Yeah, Masashi Hamazu. Or Hamauzu, forgive me. As we wait for me to donate 40 humanity. Is this a song to kill eggs to? If you don't know the track, please go watch me and Kaz playing Saga Frontier 2. Where you'll learn the secrets of steel and the evils of eggs. And you'll learn about Gustav, foremost of warriors, a modern Achilles. Oh, do I need to turn it up? It sounds okay to me, which probably means it's actually quiet. We're done with it now. We are now Chaos Servant plus 2. Yeah, definitely. I don't mind shilling if it's shilling for me. So yes, definitely. Saga Frontier. I've been thinking about Saga Frontier 2. Oh, Eingi disappeared. For a while now. Also because some of the music got stuck in my head, which the soundtrack for that game is extremely good. I believe that the composer for the game actually did the music for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Because obviously Final Fantasy VII was done by one Nobuo Uematsu. But Uematsu's off doing his own things now, so they had somebody come do arrangements. And they went with this person. Let me look at their name again. I would say that they might have as much trouble saying my name as I of theirs, but I'm pretty sure this composer is from Germany, so my very European name is probably fine. Masashi Hamauzu. Yeah. I'm pretty sure they did the music for 12, but they did the music for some of the games that Square did in the late 90s, such as Saga Frontier 2. Excellent, excellent game. Excellent, excellent soundtrack. I think it's the kind of game where the exaltation of its glory, as well as the strangeness of its flaws, will make me think about it basically forever. It's a game that's going to stick with me. That's the biggest curse you could do to me, is have something that is both very good, but also fairly flawed. That sticks with me a whole lot more than perfection. Oh, I have the music turned off. Sorry, Ceaseless. You don't get music. Well, it's not really a boss fight, so maybe he doesn't deserve boss music. Look at this yummy frame rate. Okay, I got the best armor in the game, so we'll use that. time I play this game, something new and weird happens. I've never seen that before in my life. Why did that attack hit me? Did he died? Why did he die without me hitting him? Is he dead? Did it count? I've got to investigate. Plus, I want to pick up Power Within anyways. I like the Brigand Pants for the lady a whole lot because of the pointed shoes. Brigand Pants is actually very good for both, for men and ladies in the game. Because you either get very excellent hammer pants or very excellent pointed shoes. I walked off instead of walking off to the side because I'm out of my element. I'm still stunned thinking about Ceaseless Discharge getting a W. And not only getting a W, but having something so intensely weird happen. Nobody bats 1,000, huh? Sometimes that's you. If I pick up Power Within, I'm going to have to go kill Capra Demon, which will take moments. So I can get a Pyro Glove, which is okay, because that means I have reason to go to Lowerberg. And Lowerberg has an upgrade in it, in a very weird sense. I can get the Mail Breaker, which will do what the S-Talk is doing, only the Mail Breaker is extremely light. We're also coming down here for this. Because my health is so low, I don't actually have to upgrade the flask that much. Before it's just like a full heal. So we're gonna go pick up Power Within. That'll take like 5 to 7 minutes. We can go check on Ceaseless. Actually, no. We'll check on Ceaseless later. There's no reason to go down there unless the elevator didn't go back up. No reason to go check on Ceaseless. Either he's dead and I'll have gone down there for nothing, or he's alive and I'll have to fight him again. Yeah, without spending souls. Okay. Is the soul spent if I'm giving the Firekeeper soul to a Firekeeper, huh? How about that? removes it from your inventory. Well, are souls in my inventory? Is the number of souls I have in my inventory? It's in my menu? Well, fuck, I just undid Tumble Buff. So everything's going wrong. I did define what the restrictions would mean at the beginning of the stream, where I said that it would mean I would not be able to buy things, upgrade weapons, or level up. But like in all things in life, the pedants will come out. Which I can't say I am not also a weak to pedantry. But yes, I could perhaps not be able to use Firekeeper Souls, because the name of the item is Firekeeper Soul. But I don't care. Okay. Onward. So we're going to go pick up the Power Within. I'm hoping I don't get toxicked. I love Britney Spears, but I would prefer to avoid it if possible. Toxic gamer moment indeed. Maybe it's because the last thing I played was Demon Souls, but it seems like in Dark Souls you ascend the ladders really quickly, huh? Why is it that I'm so used to going to Upper Blighttown backwards? This is like the exit of Blighttown. I'm going to need to kill this guy. Give me your poop. I didn't mean to pick that up. That's okay. There we go. That's all we came here for. Okay, we've rang the Bell of Awakening, and we've rang the Bell of Awakening. So it's time to go beat up Iron Golem. Is there any other thing I want to get before I leave? I'm not thinking of any. Oh. I should go get the Pyromancy Flame. Which, this is the slower way to do it. Because I might want... If I'm going to use the Power Within trick anywhere, it's going to be for... Fatboy Slim. But it would take a long time to get there from Parish, but if I do this quickly, it won't take hardly any time at all. Which of course means I'm going to spend 5 minutes messing this up. Oh, that was close. That was very close. Okay, if I get this in like the next 2 attempts, it'll have still been faster to do it this way. I'm such a goofy goober. I felt that one go bad, so I tried to make it not work, but then that made it not work the wrong way. So maybe if I had just committed, it would have worked. I wish I were as good at this as Kaz is. Okay, it would have been faster to go by Parish. It turns out the toxic gamer moment was within me all along. If I tried coming at it from like this angle. That's almost it. I'm gonna have to play Todd Fiend again. What if I do? No, I'm not going to. What if I play instead? We good? I did, Kaz. Thank you for noticing how good I did. I like how the guy over here kicks open his door even though he's dead. So the Mailbreaker is an upgrade. It'll work the same way that S-Talk will. But it's lighter. I'm really bad at doing this in light roll, but I can do it. Case in point. In we go. There we go. Yeah, the speed tech is if you attack out of a backstep, you do the running attack. It never comes up except for this. Don't know why I'm unlocking the shortcut. There's no reason to ever come down here ever again, so I've just wasted about 2 minutes of my life. But that's fine. Life is for wasting. Nobody realizes that. Here's some wisdom from Gnombit. Life is for wasting. There's nothing to be gained from life. Nothing to be lost. You can work against the inexorable tide of time, trying to squeeze efficiency out of every last drop of blood your corpse is ever going to pump out. Or you can just decide, my life is for wasting. And you won't lose or gain any more than the other guy at the end, but you might have less heart disease. Shit, don't die. Well, I opened up the shortcut for a reason, and it turned out I was going to get grumbled by a skeleton with a torch. So, who's the genius now? Whose mistakes are actually being subsidized by other mistakes? Never promised to be a perfect player. The only thing I'm a perfect player at is Yoshi's Cookie, and that's only because I'm the most perfect player, not the perfect player. But at Dark Souls, you get the good and the bad. Really, that means I should be the most memorable Dark Souls player. Didn't I not just say earlier that better than perfection was steeply flawed greatness? Lots of wisdom. I'm producing lots of wisdom tonight. I hope you're all appreciating it. Was there humanity in this? There wasn't. Jump down, please. My roll didn't come out. $158 durability, still plenty. Okay. Is there anything else down here I want? Nope. Give me my pyro glove. I do not find magic unsavory.
Wait, friend. Where are you off to?
I can't buy anything from you, but thanks for the freebie. Okay, after that misadventure. You're going to be able to go to Sin's Fortress. It's actually going to be a bit hard to combine Power Within with Tumble with Move Swap. I'm going to have to be pretty on my toes to do it. But I guess if I have to be on my toes, I'll have to be on my toes. Should I summon Iron Tarkus for the Iron Golem? The kids all love it when you summon Iron Tarkus. So maybe I will. He doesn't cost souls, no. I have to spend humanity, but I never said I wasn't spending humanity. I've already spent 30 humanity. I almost ran off the edge there. Where am I going to be? What if I'm a super genius who can fix any mistake? Unbarred by the rules of normal genius. I am possessed of super genius. Little onion boy down there. I'm gonna take the safe way up. I've died to that boulder so many dozens of times. And this isn't that much slower. Taking the coward's path. Turn that just in case I care about Onion Boy later. I'm not going to be able to do my normal strategy here. That'll be fine. Not actually soul level 1. But our soul level is never going to change. We're soul level 4. Because we started as Hunter. If I'm going to summon Tonka Tough, I have to come down here. I'm getting this out of the way because I'm going to want to have this for Ornstein and Smo. So we're just going to do 20 quick ones. Oh! I messed up once, and now I have to redo everything. La-di-da-da-da-da-da! And that's the danger of using the dark sign for your dupe item. I'm making all kinds of wonderful mistakes tonight. Although it's better to do that than to lose the Firekeeper soul. Yeah, I should have just sat down at the fire, but I didn't think I would mess up my input. And with all fairness to me, I did the input like 13 times in a row correctly. It was just that 14th that got me. We didn't waste that much time, did we? Although I might get blasted off here. I didn't. Okay, now we'll take several safety precautions against dickery happening. Okay. We've taken safety precautions. And now I'm bored, so we're going to do something else. I'm going to be putting myself to the test. Can I do a very specific input while under time pressure? I made a mistake. Don't double down on the mistake. I didn't go Humanzo. Ah. Okay. I could get invaded. Think about that. I'm putting myself in danger for Black Iron Tarkus. That's fine, though. Tarkus is worth the danger. How many people are going to be invading Soul Level 1 in Sins? The people doing Soul Level 1 invasions in Sins. I used to do that a lot. That's it. I guess you could be Soul Level 14. You could maybe be Soul Level 15. Okay. Good night, Master Saw. Tarkus! Okay, this seems kind of doable. Thanks for the help, buddy! He went after the right leg. Now, strictly speaking, Tarkus was kind of superfluous there, but I'm not gonna say no to some help. He was useful. Thanks, Tarkus. Sarkis. But now... Now we upgrade our weapon. Which I think is over here? Is the Crystal Halberd over here, or is it in the Dark Archives? I know in Duke's Archives there's a Crystal Shield. Crystal Knight Shield. I think one of these chests has... I don't remember which one. I'm going to guess this one. Yeah, I know it's in a Mimic chest. I just don't recall which one's the Mimic chest. I'll be able to tell once I look at it more than I'm looking at it currently. I don't think it's this one. Yeah, it's not this one. See? Which means it's in one of these. Which makes sense, it's the one closer to the Duke's Archives. It's on the left. Okay. Pretty sure I'm going to have to kill both of these goobers anyways, though. Oh, now I can see it. Well, shit. Stabbing things in the butt is a great video game tradition. And it's actually a tactic that works in real life. You stab people in the back when given the opportunity to do so. It's why taking such a tactic is considered so unworthy, because it's the safest way to kill somebody. Garrick says that in DS9. When somebody asked Garrick, you would shoot an unarmed man in the back? And he said, well, yes. Isn't that normally the safest way to shoot somebody? Well, I'm either going to have to fight the Mimic or fight the Sentinels, and I think it's easier to fight the Sentinels. I'm not going to fight the Mimic. Okay. Because I picked these up for a reason. Crystal Halberd. I kind of hate this weapon, but it is very powerful. And it can be buffed. I've got tennis, there's no reason not to just continue on. Wait, how am I fat roll? Okay, we're good. Time for some stupid speed tricks. Messed it up. No super speed tricks today. It was a stupid speed trick when I attempted it, and a super speed trick when I failed. You can parry jumping attacks in this game. I think I could maybe two-hand the Gargoyle Halberd. I could definitely two-hand the Scythe, but I think it would do less damage unupgraded than the Lightning Spear. He didn't do it. He didn't do the attack I was expecting him to do. I'm dead. I should just poke them. Just poke them. I'm in a tough spot. Take a sippy tape of my sippy cup. And just poke them. How many times am I going to have to do this? That many times. Well, that was a clown show, but it didn't end poorly, so we're fine. We're going to get to the bonfire up here, and then we're going to call it a stream. And we'll start off next time against Ornstein and Smo. Where I'll try to use the little bit of lightning resin I have, see if that helps. And barring that, I could always go farm resin off of mushrooms. But first we gotta get past the archers. The killer of new players. If you've made it this far, you can beat the game. But this part might make you give up. Lots of people gave up a Capra Demon back in the day, Back in the day game. Gay day. G'day day. But most people who got to Ornstein and Smo, even if it was so hard, at that point you had to be hooked. Farming off mushrooms isn't actually that bad. The big ones drop them with considerable... Pull out your sword. The big ones drop resin most of the time. Especially if you have the gold ring. Okay, well that was the archers. So, this is going to be it for now. I'm going to try to fix New Vegas. I have an idea of what could have happened that would cause problems. But it will take some work to get to work. But we'll kindle this bonfire. We'll have 20 Estus. I'm not hollow. I might try Solaire. I'm gonna have to kill the giants in the main room anyways, if I want to try Power Within. Okay, so that's going to be it for now. Thanks everybody for joining. If you try to invade me, you got to be soul level 1, and I'll put up a fight. But that's going to be it for now. Thanks for joining, everybody. Good night.